Hello, it's me. I went shopping for some chicken yesterday, and I wasn't going to share this with you. And then I decided this morning that I think that this would just be some good information for you to know. I think it will be helpful for you in your food preparation. Now, Aldi had a sale on chicken thighs and legs in individual packages for 99 cents a pound. So I went, it was the last day of the sale. I thought, well, I have no chicken in my freezer, so I will just go pick some up. So what I purchased was basically 6 packages of chicken, 3 packages of thighs, and 3 packages of legs. And it was a total of $18.06. So for those 6 packages of chicken, and I feel blessed to be able to have it for that. I bought chicken for less, but this was pretty good, and so I decided I would take advantage of that sale. Now, originally I was going to come home and put the 6 packages of chicken in the freezer, and then I decided, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. I decided that I would take 2 packages, 4 packages actually, of the legs and thighs and bake them. And the other 2 packages I put in my freezer. So that's what I did. I had 2 pans of 2 packages in each pan, thighs and legs mixed. And I just put salt and pepper on them. I didn't oil the pan or anything. I just put them in the pan. I cooked them at 375 degrees and until they were nicely done with some good color on them. And that was it. Now, the 1 pan of my cooked chicken I gave away. The other pan I reserved for myself. Now, I realize that my kids are grown. I'm retired and older. I won't say quite how old. But this is probably a lot of chicken for one person. But the reason I do this is because, number 1, it was a good buy, so it's economical for future use. And number 2, it is good. I can use it for many, many things. So last night, after it was cooked, I ate a couple of pieces for my supper with some pasta salad I had made previously, and it was very good. And the rest I put in this container, thinking that I would finish processing it today. So here's what I just want to kind of spark your imagination and give you an idea of what can be done with this humble food. So this is my recommendation because this is what I have done. After I baked the chicken, I removed the chicken. After it had cooled a bit, I removed it from the pan, and then I drained off the broth, including the fat. And this is what I have from that. So I just simply reserved this in a container in the refrigerator, and you can see that since it got cold, the fat solidifies on the top. So this is what you can do. You can remove that fat, store it in another container, and what you have underneath is the congealed drippings from the chicken. The fat can be used to fry potatoes, caramelize onions. You can use it in a myriad of ways instead of butter or other oil. And believe me, a tablespoon of chicken fat goes a long way when you are frying or browning something. Okay? So, what about this drippings on the bottom? That is a huge concentration of flavor there. You can store this in the freezer for future use, or you can use it right away if you want to, and it can be used as a good flavor base for gravies and sauces. Okay? So don't discard that. Don't throw that away. That's good flavor there. Okay? Now then, now that we've solved that issue, and we know that we're going to use it, what can we do with this chicken that has been cooked? Well, I know you're anxiously waiting for the answer to that question. So this is what you can do. You can take the pre-cooked chicken pieces. If you're not going to use them right away, lay them out on a cookie sheet so that they freeze individually, and then store them in a freezer bag and mark the freezer bag carefully so that you know what it is. And you know what? In a month, they'll be fine. In a month, you can use them for whatever you want. It's just pre-cooking some ingredients for yourself. You can do that. If you don't want to do that, keep them in your container for a few days. When you want a nice quick meal, take them out, cover them with barbecue sauce or your favorite sauce, put them under the broiler for a few minutes, turning them on both sides, and you will have a beautiful main dish, chicken dish, for your supper. Okay? Very easy to do. Another thing that you can do is remove the chicken from the bone. And you can shred it, you can keep it chunked up, it's however you want to do. Remove it from the bone, and if you're not going to use it right away, just put it in freezer bags and for future use. So, and then from that chicken that you've removed from the bone, you can create many, many main dish recipes. And here's just a few suggestions. How about barbecue chicken sandwich or stir fry? How about soups, tacos, burritos, maybe enchiladas, chicken and noodles? How about chicken casseroles? Maybe chicken salad, or just pieces of shredded chicken in stuffing, and you can serve that with mashed potatoes, gravy, using this as your base. And how about some green peas with it? Wouldn't that be a wonderful fall meal? I think it would be. I would like it. And another thing I want you to know, when you take the chicken from the bone, don't discard the bones and the skin. There's some wonderful flavor there. And simply all you have to do is just take the bones, take the skin, add some scraps of whatever vegetable you have, celery, carrots, onions, garlic, parsley, whatever you have, whatever spices you want to put in with it. Put it in a kettle, cover it with water, and let it simmer on the back of your stove. Or put it in a crock pot overnight or all day. And at the end of the process, you're going to have a beautiful, lovely, nutritious broth that can be used in many dishes. You can store it in a jar, use it right away, or you can store it in a jar, leave a little headroom, and put it in the freezer for future use. So that's just a few ideas there that you can use this chicken for. Minus the 2 pieces that I ate, this was actually $6, well, less than that, worth of chicken. And I'm going to get a world of good out of this chicken. This humble chicken legs and thighs. Okay? So, I hope that you've gleaned something from this video. Don't discount the things that are humble. And you can look at this and say, well, that's enough for one meal. And that's okay. If it's enough for one meal for your family, what an economical meal that is. And you can also look at it, whether you live alone, whether your children are grown, your family's grown like mine, whether you're a single person, whether it's just the 2 of you, no matter what, you can look at this and inexpensive, humble food, simple food, and you can make, the sky is the limit for you. It really, really is, okay? Okay, I hope you get something from this. And I'm sorry that for 9 minutes you have stared at a container of chicken, fat, and drippings. But I hope this sparks your imagination. I hope it inspires you to use what you have. And I have faith in you. I know that you can do this. Okay? I love you. And I will see you again soon, I hope. maybe next time I'll actually be cooking something. Okay? I love ya. And you just remember that little is much when God is in it. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Thank you for watching Simple Food, Simple Life. Please like, subscribe, and share. Till next time.